我的国家新中国成立73周年，我把这个礼物送给我的祖国，希望我的祖国繁荣昌盛，国泰民安，中国红最闪亮。
仇人见面，分外眼红，尤其是中国拳手碰上日本拳手，今天这场比赛的绝对是打小日本最狠的一次。中国女拳王在日本的擂台上，当着日本东道主的面，在擂台上沙包大的铁拳，打得日本女拳手瞬间变成猪头，因此差点毁容。台下的日本观众吓得惊慌失措。这个张着一张欠揍脸的娘们，就是来自日本的格斗天才少年张慧文，凭借着强悍的实力打进了国际联赛，拥有7战7胜的不败战绩。张慧文最早练习的是跆拳道，后来有陆续练习拳击和泰拳，在击败中国选手之后，更是口出狂言，说中国功夫都是花拳绣腿。此言彻底激怒了熊静南，熊静南是要教他怎么做人。熊静南从小习武基本功扎实，后又练习综合格斗，凭借着勇猛的狠劲和铁拳，被称作粉碎机。我们一起来看下这位粉碎机怎么在擂台上教训日本人。比赛正式开始，熊静南就发起了猛烈的攻击。仇人见面，分外眼红，熊静南势必让日本拳手付出惨重的代价。俗话说得好，赛前多猖狂，赛后多凄凉。张慧文死死地抱着熊静南，把他压制在牢笼边。熊静南凭借着强悍的实力，会很快摆脱了纠缠，找到机会直接给了张慧文2记重拳，张慧文被打得连连后退。
Jab from Zhong Jinnan, throws the overhand right. She did some damage to April Osinio with that overhand right.
She's got 2 underhooks. You can see Tio does a good job of getting that swim in, but just as she does that, Zhong Jinnan goes for the outside trip, gets her down to the ground.
Good trip takedown from the Chinese martial artist, Zhong Jinnan.
With a slide around the back, but Tio, the strength, able to overpower.
Just clipped her with the toes, didn't get her with the instep. And Zhong Jinnan left hook to her right hand. Leg flash head.
硕大的拳头砸在张慧文头上，打得他毫无招架之力。张慧文只有通过搂抱来化解熊静南的铁拳。张慧文也露出了凝重表情，深深地感觉到了熊静南的强悍。面对发怒的熊静南，张慧文今天再累，肯定要接受血的教训。
Top position.
Just chucking fireballs at her opponent there. She stands in the pocket and starts to let those hands.
Singapore, there's swelling around Tio's right eye. Jab 2 from Tio. Let's see her use the kicks underneath to try and slow down the boxing of Zhong. Overhand right to a left hook from Zhong. It's her bread and butter Chinese panda.
Tiffany's got to be careful when she disengages from that clinch. They get in tight, and you can see when she separates, her hands are down.
熊静南把张慧文按在地上，用膝盖猛顶张慧文。受到猛击的张慧文忍者剧痛站了起来，熊静南丝毫不给他喘息的机会，狂风暴雨的铁拳朝着张慧文的头上狂砸。张慧文连连后退，躲避熊静南的铁拳。
It's just her hands are down. She's got to be careful with that, especially the way that Zhong Jinnan throws that heat in her hands.
Well, Tio was questioning the gas tank of Zhong Jinnan, but it's Zhong Jinnan who's the fresher here. And Tio looks to be fading. It may
A spin. She's got to keep those hands up. She's got to be careful. You can't stare the pocket like that.
Great clean punches from Zhong Jinnan. And no response from Tiffany Tio. Here comes Zhong again. The high kick. Tried to loop the shin around the back of the neck. Fantastic round here from Zhong Jinnan. Your belly now. Super.
熊静南再次抓住机会，把张慧文压倒在地上，疯狂的打击。张慧文被打得手足无措，一时竟然忘记防守。
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Olivia comes on top of the action. Now Zhong takes the back. She's going to try and put the hooks in. She's going to try and flatten her out like a pancake. She does that. She's going to go for a rear naked choke. Can she find the finish? Can she slap it on?
Tiffany's got good submission defense. She does a great job of spinning out of the back to get back on top. Good job from Tio.
What a reversal from Tiffany Tio, and the crowd here in Jakarta appreciating it. 1 foot on hips, now 2. Back to 1 there for Zhong Jinnan. Tio's got plenty of options from top position, a position she likes to be in. We know she's got powerful ground and pound too.
Yeah, but this scene right here, this seems to be Zhong Jinnan's plan. She creates.
熊静南找到机会，对着身下的张慧文又是一顿疯狂的输出。
This is danger for Tio. Here come the hammer fist strike for the Chinese.
Tio's got to move. She's got to create a scramble.
Zhong Jin-nan hammering away at a hapless Tiffany Teo. Is she going to try and choke her out now? She puts on the figure four, the body triangle. That's going to affect Tiffany's breathing.
What's
That's
the
going to make
finish?
it hard for her to fill her lungs. And still Zhong Jin-nan working away, softening her up. There's no escape to the body triangle here.
Tiffany,
for Tiffany Teo.
And she's got that left arm trap. Look at the way she has her left arm laced underneath. Now she's going after the neck. Good defense by Teo, but she's in a bad spot here with that body triangle's got her locked into place.
The body triangle cinched up for Zhong Jin-nan, putting pressure on the rib, on the diaphragm, on the lungs of Tiffany Teo.
Teo's trying to turn into it. She's trying to move, but the pressure is just too great. She can't go anywhere, and Young is beating her up.
Zhong Jin-nan all over Tiffany Teo here. Teo taking more knocks than a front door. There's no place to go. Olivia goes right on top of the action. He needs to see defense from Tiffany Teo. Look at Zhong unloading on her. Look at the power of the punching panda. She wants to take the gold back to China. Can Teo survive the next 45 seconds? Can she see out the round?
Watch out.
And still the body triangle. Still the figure four locked on Tiffany Teo. Zhong won't let her out of the vice-like grip.
There is no quit and no chill, but Zhong Jin-nan is putting a beating on Teo.
The ferocious power of Zhong Jin-nan. What a tremendous athlete. What a tremendous martial artist. She's shown us in the stand-up. She's shown us on the floor. Teo top position. Teo top position. How did she do that? Inside the guard of the panda.
Oh, arm triangle. Looks like there's a submission here. This could be it. We rarely see it from this position.
两个人重新站立了起来。张慧雯的脸已经明显变成了猪头。熊静南今天的表现也确实发出了中国人的气质。张慧雯被熊静南的拳头打得毫无还手之力。
Marching forward. It's like she's throwing baseballs into the crowd.
Overhand right has been a trip. Hoping for a trip takedown now. Backs Tiffany against the cage. Tiffany wants to end up in top position. And Zhong Jin-nan says no, not going to happen. The cardio here from Zhong Jin-nan, I'm sure, has surprised Tiffany Teo. It surprised me a little because she still looks so fresh, Mitch.
She does. She looks very relaxed, very comfortable in there, even as we're approaching 18-minute mark. But is she going to be able to get Teo out of there? And she has to change up her game plan because she knows they're going toe-to-toe with Teo. Teo's not going to buckle.
Left hook again. Swinging for a knockout is Zhong Jin-nan. Overhand right, roundhouse kick, tucks it under the arms. Overhand rights again. Here comes the power. Here come the flurry.
最后实在承受不住熊静南的铁拳，倒地不起。裁判看见情况不妙，赶紧上前阻止熊静南的攻击，终止了比赛。熊静南以绝对的实力碾压嚣张的日本拳手，打得对手毫无还手之力，只能站在那里拿脸当沙包。张慧雯为了不去整容，直接选择倒地认输，这就是在中国人面前嚣张的下场。最终，熊静南以 KO 的方式拿下了这场比赛，也为过争光。
This is a moment that is history, that will go down in history. As Victor Queen places the belt on the shoulder of Zhong Jin-nan, and gold rains down upon them with a Chinese world champion.